So we go in, it will be Loud on the attacking side and OpTic on the defending side. Yeah, you're going to be noted very swiftly here, and it's a relatively straightforward piece. Aspas going to crack the site open, taking down FNS, and the follow-up just as sharp. 2 already for Aspas, and the site's theirs.
Sassy and Aspas coming in. The shock dart doing any damage initially. Aspas trying to slip closer and closer to the ball, and actually Victor pops in, and Crashes finds a second.
Have they equaled this up? The spike's not been planted, so now there's problems. Pancada and Les, where are you going to try and bail this out from? I guess Les's position, doing his best Marvin impression at this point. All the way around. See if you can make any impact out of this. Noting no one should relay big information to Pancada, who's in a whole lot of danger. He's in so much trouble, and now Pancada can at least find one, but he lost Les in the meantime. He's got 2 players in front of him. Up.
Yep, though.
No, but they should be able to get the spike planted. They've fought Sadak, and now with that going in, yeah, he's going to fall back a little bit, be a little bit more careful. Crashy's just farming. So far, no threats. Have to see if they're able to find anything as they do try and take step towards the side. Pancada less, all forced away, and only 1 to 4. It'll be Pancada finding Yate. The defuse will come in. 4 standing for OpTic, no problems yet.
Loud just banking on getting away with the extra 300 from this, especially with that.
Not much because they're playing so far forward. Forced to challenge now. Marvel alone. He's now in danger actually. Kind of left by front pillar. Swings it off the flash. Still going to post one back, but couldn't get back quick enough. Les is already there and taking the side control. Spike can go down somewhat uncontested unless Crashies just goes head first through this. Not the case. Passing the Owl drone, spoiling the players, and should be able to start stepping towards the site. No one's watching the cross until then. Sassy gonna swing back out, leaving just Victor and Crashies here.
Marshall to work with, but Crashes got so close here. Aspas completely unaware of the possibility.
How is he here? How is he here?
What?
How did he get there?
What were Loud doing on site? What was being...
Spray in on this. Do they have that rifle back in hand yet? There it is.
Aspas just grabbed it
for
Finesse.
Finesse, this is perfect. He's going to see one. One slips through, but that's fine. Sadak tries to backfill it. The tag, that's good enough. A 3v3 now, still chaotic enough that it could go down either way, but no progress to the site itself. And Crashes, you kidding me, dude? You can't walk main dry. This guy is just filthy with it. Infuriating. Crashies just adding insult to injury. Wow, thought they had a real nice shot here on this one. They're trying to make something happen, but Sadak shot. It's Victor. Needs one.
Peru's the headhunter, but Sadak posted up.
Oh, yeah, he steps in. Has scored Sadak out. Nullifying the threat that could have come.
FNS not challenging just yet.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful here. Chomping at the bit on the other side. You can already see the close down. Aspas wanted him dead. Gets him out of there. Sadak going to connect towards stairs. That depletes Marv, but the answer came back from Crashies. I didn't think he was going to get it, but Sassy's going to pop his ult as well. Yeah, he's still firing, still dodging the Hunter's Fury. But Les has been given so much room, but surrounded on both fronts. What can Les do with this? Has to pick up the pace now. Yeah, and that's the problem. He's heard the steps. He's already been seen and considered. Defuse going to come through, and Les can do nothing about this one. Has to sit and watch as the defuse.
Mid.
This is perfect. He's the shot! Pancada hands it out. Yay. Kept in check. That means Spike can get put back in hand, but no free cross here. Marv wanted to maybe police that. Sassy's got his back. Spike now kind of checked on them, but they've stuck towards the site. And that's the point, rightly so. Good choice by Aspas, and Crashies opting to save.
Like I said, we were going to note if Loud were to adjust here. It's less, there's nobody else noted. Yeah, he's on that angle.
Victor, this is such a pressure moment for him. And the support's on the way, but he is alone for now. And alone he stands. Takes down Les, looks towards connector. Spots another, takes another. Pops the ult, looks towards the side. Didn't overcook it just yet. Still hunting, still fighting, still fragging out. Somehow Victor keeps his cool, keeps the site against all of the players. And Sassy, sadly with only 3 seconds, can't make a difference now. That was a critical round for Victor.
Almost rewarded for his bravery there behind the Owl drone. Will tag FNS. Sadak's got forwards. Completely unconsidered. Les doubles down for it. FNS will fall.
Okay, they've got a player advantage finally, and Spike planted. Yes, there's the flank coming in, but that should be checked when they have the numbers to deal with this. Crashies! Catches the glimpse. Forcing the body to drop. But there, waiting on the other side is Les. The grand equalizer for Loud, who's... anyone just yet, surprisingly, even though there are two players there. And Crashies is posted on this as well. No one really to deal with the main pressure apart from Victor, but apparently he's good for it. But the trade does come through. Sassy gonna punish as he tried to readjust away. Just a glimpse caught towards Tube, but patience being shown by Loud. They're not quite heading towards the site yet.
No pressure coming through mid either. Actually, the flash might come through this smoke, but Crashies turns it. Les has actually found a kill here. Crashies has to find something in response. He's found the first, a headshot on the second, but falls.
Not quite enough damage done yet. Yeah, and FNS, the last two standing. Spike is down, so Loud has the time in their favor. Les on the swing, and he's been so instrumental in Loud succeeding in some of these rounds. Now the Viper utility not really going to slow down the roll here, but this pop flash could be it. Let's see if they feel the timing right. There it is, goes in, and the swing. It's gorgeously done! Sadak! They've carved themselves the perfect start to this round. He wants the follow-up. Aspas ripping through two of them. And OpTic getting a stark reminder that this is not over yet. This series is only getting started. Pancada in the meantime going to collect on Ye. And here's the payload! As quick as lightning, Aspas almost gonna catch Crashies too. And they're just hunting him down for spawn at this point. Down solo, trying to stay alive.
Spike planted.
He's just on the run. There's a player to his right. It's just nowhere to get out of here now.
That's already got back behind this. 39 HP for Crashies, and we already talked about the finances. And with this round, actually, Crashies will find one, but Loud have already stacked the deck of every ultimate available for the next. Sassy.
Highs and lows. Sassy trying to find that instant information, but Ye is there.
Spike down.
Left in the corner, delivers the bullet. And it's Sassy, Les, and Pancada, but Les is still...
Well,
now he knows. Hello, there's someone else here. It's Crashies. Oh, the timing, but the adjustment better. Utility not quite what he wanted to at least facilitate a safe cross, but the spike's on the way. You got to make something out of this, Pancada. You got to do something to save your team. He's going to have to pull the trigger on the first, the second, and the third. Not going to happen. Ye flies in, and he's still trying to fire off. Looking for the follow-up here. Spike down the double swing. Got to turn around and try and do some chip damage with Aspas finding Victor. It's all going their way. It's all looking good. And the shot to the back of the brain. Pancada denies Crashies. He followed up with FNS. Loud strike first in the second half. Crashies need some help. They've got to be standing here like a shooting squad. Look at them all. Lined up, dropped down. Loud back in on the site. Players now swarming the body to get the rifle. Aspas gonna get that upgrade. But on the other side of the map, the victory is coming in. Already gonna clear out. So actually not bad economy damage at this point. You'll take that. You will not be winning the round here, but they've done what they wanted. They get to keep the rifle as well. Dip down there as the 3-2 split towards the A side. Now, utility committed towards the door, but they still have a way in. And Marv's actually got two in that.
Finding a kill here. Looks like they will equalize here. Pancada can pay, yeah.
Potentially gone outside of the angle. Expect to be, he's diligent enough to check, but he copped a headshot on the way out. Aspas down.
The headshot lands it. Aspas will fall.
Standing ahead.
Actually going to send that recon bolt through. Sadak still struggling to get anything done through the door. And actually, let's swing back to the yellow. He's found the first.
Yeah, let's fight some more! Loud right back in this game! Taking the lead away! Tearing it!
FNS to make sure that kill doesn't come through, and the mid split's right through. Victor trying to get with it, a blade storm.
He has to try and close that down, finally gets suppressed, but by now the damage is done. Sassy's there, but the reply comes in, death from above. Now the 4v3, numbers favorable towards OpTic. They can get the plant. A quick flank from Pancada, and they've kept their space on the side. They still have Tube, they still have CT, but what they do now have is a man behind them. It's Pancada on the flank, but the Viper's Pit in position. There's a player to his left, and the timing could work out here. Crashies get the timing just right. They seem aware of this. Ye already looking this way, and Crashies done him dirty, got Pancada dead. And now the final two players who are allowing a little bit of time for work feel irrelevant to the outcome. How are they meant to get back into this? Step into the green and just hope for the best. Not finding anything here.
Marv actually finally coming through with that flash. The trade comes through, Crashies to clean
options, which will lead to their own problems.
And Loud happy to give it up. Neither Sadak or Pancada
Aspas is walking this. Yeah, he's walked straight up from door, and no one was watching it. Just dipped right back on in and out. This problem's galore, but Yay on the bailout, ready to save the day again. Melted and burnt down, but still alive. And OpTic are panicking. And now surrounded, they didn't get to the deeper post plants. The pop flash to bail them out does at least give them a little bit more freedom, but the instantaneous trade. Rez gonna come in, maybe not. Toyed with. Oh, Yay! Predicts the push back in perfectly! And they both walked it, they're both here. They're both here. Let's just hold it the window! Sassy, audacious play, and the follow-up for Les. It should be fine, right? You got Crashies and Yay with an operator though, and a little bit of room to work here. Straight towards the side they go. They want to shut this man down. They want him dead to right. They want him gone. They want him buried. Who dares step forward first? Crashes by Pillar. Spots one, takes one. Trade comes in. It's all on Yay. Now the problems start to really mount, and lovely work from Aspas. The timing good.
That could be the green light though, with FNS being suppressed.
They have to go now. Finding Pancada, that it would be looking such an opportunity in the mouth and turning it down. So now already Pong going to come in, but on the other side, that's a connection. Hold on, FNS, can he do the dance well enough? Oh, keeps his life. Good work for him, and now the plant can come through. 10 seconds, none of these shock darts will find any purchase in time. So now it's the post plant. And OpTic, this is looking like it's that silliness of the back and forth, and Yay in the back lines. He's got 3 potential targets in front of him. Headhunter to hand, spots one, goes a little astray. Let's get across the line towards Les, but predicts Sassy maybe swinging, but Aspas has gotten to...
Hold on to this rifle. Shot down. We'll find another one to Yay, but...
Free? OpTic are in for free. There's no challenge. And that's devastating. Victor! Insane impact of the spray. He just goes wild in towards middle, and Marv actually gets the benefit, gets the best of Les. And now the plant's in, and they read it perfectly. They could not have made a better guess of this one.
Here.
Aspas, Sadak, Pancada, anything in the tank here. There's no ways in. They don't have that springboard yet. Where's that first pick going to come from?
Look how deep FNS is playing off this as well. I don't know if he's actually playing for a lineup here, but Loud have to find value on site now. Marv's going to close things off with a fragment. Actually set up for a flash here. Yay will find a kill.
No, they don't want it anymore. You saw the 180 from Aspas. They are out of there. It looks like OpTic might have actually broken the back and forth trend. Finally pulling around back to back here. Oh, and Aspas. The shot just missing. And it looks like 12 will be theirs. OpTic, 87 HP, and he's still standing. And he's gone back for more! He's got Marved! That's a spike now seen as well. So telling at this time. The rest of the team is on the way through caves, adjust so well, punishing it. Oh! Can you believe it? Aspas beheads Crashies, and the other two turn plan. They're looking towards B. They want none of what he's selling. And off towards B we go. Victor and FNS, can he close it, or is it OT?
30 seconds left.
Less. The angle is gorgeous. The kill towards Victor. The follow-up is there. It's deserved.
He backstabs Archers here, surely.
But now though, Yay under so much scrutiny here, feeling all of that pressure coming his way. Les needs to win the fight, doesn't. Now they've got problems. Aspas the one to do it, but that's Pancada. You called it. Takes the fight towards Victor. Now there's no way in for anyone to help out. Crash is going to hold the site, but a 2v2. They have no time. They got a plan. They got a plan now. Sadak, no gun to hand. He just gets the spike down. That's the best he can do. Taken out by FNS now. Aspas the 1v2. The one that took them to OT has to go big again. And Crashies is closing the gap. He's got him. Off the utility committed, but as I said, they started to pull away from the side. Victor trying to get towards the pillar, but he gets caught. Les sends him back, and now it ain't done yet. Spawn another player. Les on the case. Spray goes good. He gets down marked. Five still stand for Loud. They've sent them away. They've sent them running from the gates. Loud finding the answers in the right moment. Now Yay and Crashies. No way have you got a way out of this one. Nothing to stop it. He's doing everything. Now, what do they have? Oh, my word. Crash can take a little touch of damage. Sussy got there so fast. The end concept. And what a fantastic start. Aspas again rolling it back, finding Victor, and then opening up an avenue. They're pressing this hard. They ain't going to back away from this. One towards the stairs, one towards the top side, over by CT. Outgrown doing its thing, but he's got support there. No one to close down the gap, but this is feverish. The pace! 338 to the back of the brain's going to hurt. FNS is going to have a headache. And Crashies, Marved, and Yay left in tatters here. What do they do with it?
Got another one. Actually, the Blade Storm comes through, but it's Sadak.
They're not even out main. There's gonna be one flash and go, and Aspas is ahead of this. Oh, great work from Victor. But there's still problems ahead. There's still players on the side. It's not a safe plant. There's still someone towards the backside itself. That Garda. Oh, and it's great work. OpTic so diligent. It's such pressure moments to potentially take us to 14-14. It's on Sadak and Les to dissuade that narrative. Just one, and it looks like we're going to be going again. This game is not over. Pressure again. This true pressure has been so good for Loud. So dangerous to depend on, but once again, it's found some validity. But Carter and Sadak, the ones to find it. Les keeping controlling towards middle. And we didn't even see the operators. They didn't even have a say. These pacey hits from Loud. So outrageous, but so good. And now Victor, irrelevant, surely. Still has to get past Les in middle, who's just gonna play for time. And that's, oh, he can't do it. F1S bests him, and suddenly there's problems. Sadak now all alone. He's got players pouring in, one to the left, two to the front. The flash takes a fair amount of it himself. He can't really play out of it yet. A labored spray, but he holds on. Back to the wall. He still holds on. And now it's all on Crashies. 3 players to find, a spike to plant, and only 50 seconds to do something about it. Spike's down, needs a kill, and he'd get Hunter's Fury. Maybe that could be something. He's composed himself here. Oh, and another spot, 3 bullets in the mag. He falls away. He needs 1 kill. That's what he's desperate for. Another attempt and another death. And no more OTs. Loud finally get across